Hello my chat partners, welcome back. So guys, I got a little bit of time on my hands and I'm eating my lunch in the car. What I wanted to do was just come on here and give a simple, sweet, quick review of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And I know I apologize up front, guys, if I'm being rude while I'm eating and talking. This is gonna be somewhat of a mukbang. But anywho, I hope everybody's doing well. So guys, so let's get into this review for Love and Marriage Huntsville. By the way, guys, I'm eating Chick-Fil-A. Okay guys, Love and Marriage Huntsville. I think it started off from where it left off, thinking this is mid-season. But guys, I can honestly say that this episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville was pretty good. What I'm going to do is just talk about just different stuff that I remember off the dome. I'm not sure if I'm going in the right order. I'm just going to talk about what I remember and just give my review on what I thought about each part that I remember. When it first opened up, it was a meeting outside and Maurice was the sponsor for the town hall meeting, and they all was talking about just COVID and Black Lives Matter and stuff like that. So that was a good thing to see everybody come together. I know Mauricio and Tisha was there, his wife Kimmy was there, her son, and it was some other people. There was Destiny, if I'm not mistaken, she was there. They was showing some stuff about the Black Lives Matter and everything, and it kind of just took you back to that place of feeling sad and just upset and just worried about all the bad stuff that happened last year with just the different people that got killed and stuff. So, I mean, that part was sad to see, of course. Then it shows Melody. She's at her brother's house in Atlanta. And she's been in his house, I think, for 2 weeks. So she's there. And I think Martell has the kids. And she was just basically telling her brother that they have filed for a divorce. And she filed for a divorce. And she was just talking about that. She was saying that how he wants the kids to stay in the same home. For 2 weeks, he stayed at the house. And he had the kids, and then the next 2 weeks she come there and he leave and he go to, I guess, another home or something, and she keep the kids, but she don't want to do that. She was like, he just needs to get out. Now her brother was basically telling her, I don't know about this, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna eat this. This just a big piece of potato. Her brother was telling her, like, if she need him to go with her to get his things out or to help him leave, that he'll go. She was just basically talking about how it's about time for her to get ready to go back, you know, to be with her kids and everything. So then, this just too much chicken, y'all. I mean, it's good. It's just too much of it. Y'all do. So then there's a scene where it shows Martell at home with the kid and his mom comes over and they start talking and tells his mom that him and Melody are getting a divorce, and of course she's not happy about that because that's her family. And she basically told Martell that he messed up everything. He messed it up. It was good to see his mama basically telling him that he need to own up for his responsibility for his actions that he did, because sometimes parents, when their kids be in the wrong, no matter the age, they'll always try to take up for them. But he was telling his mom how it's hard with him, with the kids. You know, he taking care of all 4 kids by himself. And she was like, well, that's what you wanted, ain't it? You wanted to get married and have children, right? So that's your responsibility. You got what you asked for, so you got to take care of them. That's what I'm saying. Like, kids is a lot of responsibility. I have 1 kid. She's an adult now. So I can imagine if people have multiple children, I don't see how they... That's a lot. I had my daughter at 21. I was young. I was a baby myself, having a kid, having a baby. Or a baby having a baby. I think a lot of times, like I was telling my girlfriend on the phone yesterday, sometimes a lot of women or men like to get a woman pregnant, or a lot of women like to be pregnant. Of course, when you get pregnant, a lot of attention is on you. Everyone is so happy and excited. You know, a new baby is coming along and people feel so close because, you know, you get to come up with the baby names. People planning baby showers. You get to go shopping for the baby and feel the baby move, doctor's appointment, all that kind of stuff. But then once you push the baby out and have the baby, it's like people come see the baby, then that's it. Then real life set in. Like, it's a lot to having children, and these kids are yours forever. Forever. Even when you close your eyes so you'll find a resting place, they still your children. Tisha at home with her kids, and she was going over them, the schedule as far as them doing homeschool, and she was telling them that she's in school too, so she has to do it. They have to go by schedule. Marcel coming there, and she was telling him how she was going over the schedule with the kids, and he was telling her something about how he need a secretary because Tisha busy now, you know, with homeschool and in her doing her school and stuff. I'm talking about he gonna get him a female secretary, and and she got to be in the fitness. The teacher was like, well, if you get a secretary, I'm going to get me a man now. He was like, no, you ain't. Well, I would have told him, no, you're not getting a female secretary either. Don't play with me. Like, Maurice do stuff and say things that he try to get a rise out his wife. What you're not going to do is manipulate me and try to make me feel any kind of way when it comes to my self-improvement. And I would let my husband know that he need to stop his mess, because he got him a good wife, and he better act like he know. I feel Maurice love his wife, but I feel at the same time, he thinks or probably know that she ain't going nowhere. He knows she really loves her husband and she's really dedicated to her family. But I'm going to need him to stop doing stuff like that. Martell goes and talks to Destiny. Got like a new house and stuff. Martell was trying to make it seem like Melody had messed on him. I'm like, Martell, like, stop it. Stop it. You know what you did. You know what you did. And only you know what you did. So you need to stop. He was telling her that they been friends the longest. They been friends like 20 years. Kind of like she need to be on his side. But I would have just told him I ain't on nobody's side. I'm on my side. I got my own husband and baby I got to worry about. The best way I can. But it's 4 second sides. I ain't going to do with that. Like, if you want me to listen to you, I'll listen to you. You know, if you need a listening ear. But other than that, that's as far as it go. I can't get in the middle of that. Because who knows what that can turn into. It shows Melody she was coming back home. And before she came home, she went to Destiny's house to see the baby and everything. And they was talking. And Destiny was like, she wasn't going to bring up the fact that Martell had told her, you know, was trying to say that Melody had been messing around or whatever. She was basically telling Melody her husband don't really help her with the baby. Melody was in her one-on-one. Basically, if she having problems like that now, like, ain't no telling what's going to happen later on. Like, she need to nip that in the bud. And she really do. Because my thing is this. They married. I think she moved, like, from Tennessee to Huntsville or something. They ended up getting a home together. Because she was like, she didn't want to move into his home. She wanted them to get one together. My thing is, if I knew my husband was going to be doing all this and not helping with the baby, like, he should have uprooted myself. We just would have had a long distance marriage. I mean, they was doing it before. Melody gets home. I tell her get into it. They get the argument. She hot, boy. She mad. I mean, they going at him. One thing about Marcel, if he mad, you really don't know it. Because he know how to keep his composure. But I'm sure if he get mad, he's one of those people who you really wouldn't want to see him mad. Because it might be a scary thing to see. Saying something about he wanted full cuss of the kids. She went off on him. She was saying, like, what about how, something about you be texting me, I want my family back, I want my wife. He said, yeah, that's true. I'm like, girl, I wouldn't worry about no text. Somebody telling me they want their family back, they want their wife back. That means nothing. When he out here cutting the food. Now, granted, with people, I ain't gonna say people, some things that situations was attached, you know, and I know how that stuff go. And it's to anybody that's attached, leave that situation alone. Because you ain't gonna do it but end up getting yourself hurt. Melody and Martell, I don't know if their divorce is final now or not, but a divorce can last a long time. And still, just because people get a divorce, that don't mean nothing. Sometimes couples get a divorce and still be messing with each other. I done heard of all kind of situations. Hell, I done did some situations. People getting divorced and had 2 whole new relationships and was still messing with their ex-husband. So. Or men messing with their ex-wife. So it's best to just leave it alone. But anyway, guys, that was just my brief little review on Love and Marriage Huntsville. If you guys enjoyed this video, sorry if you think this video was tacky because I was eating. But yeah, I just want to give you guys my thoughts on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Guys, comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts were. If you saw the episode, I'm looking forward to this season. Guys, let me go do what I need to stuff my face. I'm full. I want to wish you all out there a peace of mind because what? A peace of mind is one of the greatest things in the world. And if you stumbled upon my video, and if you're not a chat partner, hit that subscribe button and become a chat partner, guys. Okay, wishing you all out there the best. And always remember, you guys are great. And as always, take care, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye, guys.